Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai. Question. According to the Shastras, one may, after self-realization, either live in the world as a householder or remain aloof as a spectator. Which alternative should be followed? Ma. I see you are alluding to the story of Chudala and Sikhidwaja. Do you mean to imply that worldly life is possible after self-realization? From the audience. No. In the case referred to here, a trace of ignorance still persisted. It was but a stage. At that time, Chudala was not yet fully enlightened. Ma. For a self-realized being, neither the world with its pairs of opposites exists, nor does the body. If there is no world, there can obviously be no body either. Question. But the body surely does exist. Ma. Who says the body exists? There is no question at all of name and form. To wonder whether a realized being sees anything outside of himself is also beside the point. Who is there to whom he can say, give? Yet this state of wanting is precisely the reason for one's belief in the reality of the body. Therefore, since there is no world and no body, there can be no action either. This stands to reason. To make it quite clear, after self-realization, there is no body, no world, and no action. Not even the faintest possibility of these. Nor is there such an idea as there is not. To use words is exactly the same as not to speak. To keep silent or not is identical. All is that alone. There simply can be no question of talking or not talking. Please try to understand this. What actually is it that appears to you to be worldly life after self-realization? Yes, of course, what is expounded in the Bhagavad Gita is all true. Yet, here the aforesaid holds good, for this body responds strictly to the line of thought and to the spirit in which a question is asked. Consequently, what is the opinion of this body and what is not? If there is a line of approach, there must be a goal to which it leads, and beyond it is the unattainable. But where the distinction between the attainable and the unattainable does not arise is that itself. What you hear depends on how you play the instrument. For this body, the problem of difference of opinion is no wise exists. Question. Does Shrima then give out sound like a musical instrument? Everyone is laughing. Ma. According to your ear, whether the sounds you hear her utter make sense or not is for you to judge. Here, the question of striking a chord or not does not arise. You will have to decide whether your ma is good for nothing or useful, because she is your daughter as well as your mother. Whether she is worthless or of any service, father will be able to tell. From the audience. If father knew, would there be any escape for her? Ma. This was said merely for the sake of argument. But it is not like this either, and the word not is also incorrect. Now, where will you proceed? Moreover, where is where? Sri Anandamayi Ma ki Jai.